Hey everybody, and welcome to Carolina Diggers. My name is Richard. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Garrett APEX. There's a lot of hype going on now about this new detector. People are talking about what it could look like, trying to enhance pictures of a shadow image just to get a better glimpse of what could possibly be. One thing to think about on those pictures, they could be early prototype pictures and may not even be what the thing looks like now. But me being myself, this particular episode is going to be a little different, like I said. One thing that I like to do is I like looking at videos with new technology coming out to look around on the video just to see if I can catch a glimpse of something. Whether that's a corner or a button or even a shaft in this particular instance. When Garrett released 2 videos talking about the features and all that stuff, a lot of people have been speculating what the new features are. Now, we do know that it's going to have rechargeable batteries, but it's going to be built in like a lot of the newer metal detectors that are out right now with the 600 to 800 and the simplex with having their lithium ion batteries. One thing that you need to take into account I don't know if it's going to be any problem with it, but I do know that cold has a problem with keeping charge on lithium ion batteries. That will probably be something that they have already thought of and all that good stuff. Because, some of us like to go out in the early fall and early winters mornings, and it's going to be like, 20, 25, 30 degrees. That possibly could be enough cold to zap a battery. May not kill it all the way down, but don't be surprised if you charge your detector the night before, get a full charge in the morning, you're ready to go, you're happy, get out there, sit down, get you a cup of coffee, get ready, get your game plan, go look at it, boop, half charge. Possibility of something happening with lithium batteries. Another thing to think about is said technology that has never been seen before. That leaves a lot open. When something like that comes to mind for myself, I think about what the MindLab CTX 3030 has with target trace. For those of you that don't know what target trace is, when you pull the trigger to go pinpoint where the target is, if target trace is checked, while you're sweeping the target to see where your intended target is located, it literally shows you a 2D representation, a low-res representation of what's in the ground. So if it looks like a wound-up piece of coil or a wire, it takes the image and resembles what that is in the ground. Or if it's a bent nail, it kind of sort of looks like a bent nail. Or if it's a round coin laying pretty much flat, it looks like a round coin. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't know why a lot of other detectors don't jump on that bandwagon, because that would help out a lot with digging bad targets. May not completely get rid of bad targets, but it at least gives you a head up. Hey, look, this looks like a clothesline, or it looks like a clothes hanger. You may not want to dig it. Then you go, that looks like a clothes hanger. I guess I'm not going to dig it. I'll keep going. But that's just my guess. Got a iPad here with me. Let me find a picture for you real quick. Everybody's talking about this picture. Here it is. It's the one with the apex shadowed out. There it is. I brightened it up a little bit so you can see the two buttons. This is like a button, like a regular button that you would turn. It probably clicks a little, probably got a little clicky feel to it. And it probably could be a push button as well. But the top button up there, if you look, it's got a little lip to it, like it comes over a little bit. And to me, that looks like an analog joystick or something that would be able to move around like a cursor on a screen. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing has a color display, because that's the one thing that Garrett doesn't have. My Lab has a color display. White's has a color display. Garrett, no color display. So that might be something that's on this Apex. The other thing that I was thinking about was everybody's trying to decide the price point. I think this is going to be the flagship, the Apex. Apex Killer, Apex Predator, the top dog. I think Apex is going to be their flagship that's going to replace the 2500, because they've already got a new line released for the Ace series, 2, 3, 400. 400 sells a lot because a lot of people like that detector because it almost has the same features as an AT Pro, but not the cost. So I could see the Ace series hanging out for a little longer. The middle of the road is going to be your AT Pro, AT Gold, and AT Max. Those seem to be doing pretty well. You have your people that like the Pro. You have your people that like the Max. And you have the people that like the Gold over the Pro and the Max. So I don't see that line going anywhere for the AT series. So, with that being said, the only thing left is this outdated GTI 2500. I think that's what it's called. That's showing its age a little. So that's what I think. I think the Apex is going to replace that detector, all in all. Talked about features. Like I said, I myself, the feature I'd like to see on this thing would be a cup holder. That would be awesome. A cup holder, or even a little spot on the thing so you can put a GoPro on it when you're swinging. But who knows? Cup holder, hydration, cup holder. Anyway, going back to my original intention for the video, everybody knows about the 2 videos that were released by Garrett. This one right here. Let me bring up my high def stuff, high tech. Everybody's seen this. Let me get it under there. That little video right there where that dude's walking around with the Ace 250. He's digging. He finds that quarter. Woohoo! Easy money. Anyway, that dude with the green cap. Let's see if I can pause him right there. Hang on. I'm gonna pause him. All right, you got this dude right here. This dude right here. See his glasses? They're black. They're black glasses. All right. Now you got this dude right here.
I've got something better than that.
Yeah, he's got something better than that. He's gonna whip it out.
All right, I'll buy it.
All right, here he goes. I gotta stop it so you can see him. All right. Now you got the guy in the green hat. Now look at his glasses. His glasses are mirrored. So, with that being said, I said, ho, let's see what happens if I take screenshots at 1080p, because they don't go any higher than 1080p on these videos. Probably a reason for that, so you can't get a good, clear picture of what's going on. So, what I did was, I took a screenshot of this area right here. And you can't really see nothing, real small, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I took a couple of them, different angles, different stuff. So what I did was, I zoomed in a little. Uh-huh. So I get it there. I zoomed in a little more. Can you see it? Can you see it? I zoomed in just a little more. It's getting a little bigger. So I said, I wonder if I can get it to do it. So I zoomed in just a little more. And you can't really make it out, but you can see it a little better than normal. You can see the coil, you can see the arm cuff in the back. Looks like it has a little plastic piece that goes through the middle of the coil, like maybe how the whites has that circle, has a center bar that goes through it. Has that kind of look to it from this angle. Not the best picture in the world, but you can see it nonetheless. So here's a picture of the coil and the dude walking. So what I did was I took a picture of the guy in the glasses. Or screenshot. There's his glasses. And when you do this, let's see, zoom it in a little. When you do this, you can see the dude right there. You can see his little zipper or whatever that is, silver thing here on his chest, on that glass, sunglass lens. But you can't see anything. You just see him standing with his arms to the side, and he's kind of like standing there talking. But you know that dude's there. He's looking at it. So he's like, let me take a look at that thing. So I took this picture. Let's see if I can get it there. I took this picture of a screenshot. And in that lens, you can see the shaft. So if I zoom in, I'm trying to make this as clear as possible, but it's just not very good. But right there it is, guys. Right there. There's the coil, and right there off to the corner where that white area, white patch is, and you can see the shaft, and you can see his hand on the shaft. His hand's on the shaft. Anyway, that's the best picture to date of this particular metal detector, this out that I know of. And technically, it was released before the May 15th thing. So with that being said, Garrett kind of let you see what it looked like altogether already. But I mean, you see the box in that one Apex picture, and like this one here, see the box. So you know what the box looks like from the side. It has that kind of 600 look, 700 or 800 look. And then you see in the boy's eyeball the shaft and the coil. So technically you got a look of what this thing looks like. And in this other picture, you can see the arm cuff in the back. So with that being said, pre-release, early release pictures of the Apex. Something's better than nothing, and at least you get to see what you might think that could possibly be by taking a gander at that. With that being said, that's my video for today. This lovely COVID-19 lockdown. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the photos. Like I said, I think outside the box, and I look at everything when it comes to videos on new releases, just to see if there's a little glimpse or oops moment of crap, you can see it. Because a lot of people don't really look at people's sunglasses because they don't think about it. But you got to see the coil, kind of. You got to see the shaft. You got to see the part that hooks up to your arm. And you got to see a silhouette image of the control box. So technically, you got to see the whole dang metal detector before it came out on May the 15th. Alrighty. Well, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you want to. Hope to see you soon. hopefully we'll all enjoy this new metal detector through Garrett and blow the wheels off of everything that's out there. Who knows? Anyway, take care, stay healthy, happy hunting. Later.